Hello, welcome, hi everyone, to another really cool reading on Miracle Tarot, because today we're gonna do a really quick reading, in my opinion. It's gonna be all about a yes or no to any of your questions. This is why we have like several piles. For today I did not have cards that were small enough to fit in my setup, so instead I just picked like some little crystals, and it's basically the same thing. We have 6 options for today. So we have this light blue one here, we have this little like reddish crystal, we have this one, it's kind of like more of a brownish orange, and this one is clearly orange. We have the black one and a deep blue one. So these are the options. You just pick a crystal and it's basically a card or a pile, and it's gonna be a really quick answer to any of your questions, whether it's about your relationships, career, if you want to move out, whatever it is. It's gonna be a yes and a no, and we're gonna see the overall energy and why it's yes or why it's no with some little guidance. It's gonna be really quick. And yeah, you can ask several questions if you have like different things that you want to ask about. It's all open for any question, really. So yeah, pick your pile. As per usual, you can be called to more than one, especially in this reading. And follow your intuition. And while you're picking your pile, I just wanted to remind you that, hey, listen, I'm posting videos every week, and if you enjoy my videos, I would love it if you were just to subscribe or to like, comment, share, whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. I also have other work and a lot of projects coming up very soon, so I'm very excited. Thank you so much for sticking around, and let's jump into your reading. Hello, welcome, beautiful pile number 1. So you picked this really cute little bluish crystal. It's really pale, but it's so pretty, right? And it glows. It's really cute. Let's get into your little reading right away. We have, ooh, what the, whoa, okay. This one is called The Awakening with Archangel Gabriel, if that's relevant for you. And then we have, what? The Page of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Whatever you're asking about, I feel like it's really a big deal. And this could be like a major, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be about a career or something related to your finances, like a more material thing, or like it has to do with your own path to success. And the answer is a clear yes. It's a clear yes, and I feel like maybe you've been feeling stuck. So you're kind of like insecure about, oh, is it not for me? Am I doing something wrong? Like, is spirit trying to say no? And spirit is telling you, like, maybe you've been having an approach that was not exactly it for you guys. Like, maybe you've been you're doing the right thing but not in the right way, perhaps, or you just need to be a little bit more patient, or you've just experience a little bit of redirection. So you may feel a little insecure, and you may be feeling like, oh, okay, maybe this is a no or whatever, but in your heart you're like, I don't feel like it's a no, I just need the confirmation. This is your confirmation. Like, it's a yes. It's a yes, but maybe there's just a few things that need to change, and yeah, especially with the Awakening card, maybe you just need to have a little chit chat with your higher self or something like that, because there's definitely some need for guidance. Right now I'm shuffling another deck to get some more clearer messages, I guess you could say. This deck that I'm shuffling right now is new, and it's really cute, but I've never really used it that much before, so I'm kind of new to it. I may read some quotes from the book, the guidebook, but whatever. We have Solitude with number 13, 12 and 13, and then we have 50 with Compass. What I feel for you guys is that you definitely are on the right path, but maybe you just need to have like a little bit more introspection on the topic. Like, you just need to have a little checkup with yourself or something like that. I'm not sure entirely, and I feel really called to just read. Okay, what is special about this little guidebook is that there's like little quotes, And I wanted to read the little quote for you. I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. This is definitely giving me like maybe you've had a little bit of a divine intervention or something, a redirection, a temporary break. Wow, I can't talk. Some of you guys, you just need to talk. But yeah, you just need a little bit of a redirection or a little break to just reconsider things. And like, I'm just having the image of the hanged man in traditional tarot, which is like gaining a new perspective. So you're definitely on the right path. It's definitely a yes, but you just need a little bit more work, like especially inner work. I feel like on the 3D like aspect of things, you're doing well and things are aligning, or they will align very soon. It's just that you have to do some inner work, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm also sensing for some of you guys, maybe you just need to just, it sounds kind of weird, but like you may have some kind of sense of low self-worth that is blocking your blessings or whatever you're asking about. I'm not entirely sure though. So for you specifically, I wanted to keep it as a little surprise, but for you specifically, we're going to light up a little piece of paper and we're going to make a wish for it. We're going to put it in this little box. We're going to call it the wishing box. And we're going to make a little wish for you before I end your reading. To see your true path and to have the courage to follow it while stepping into your most authentic self. This is what I wish for you. And in the wishing box, if you have any other intention, just mentally write it on the little piece of paper. And yeah, now it's burning. Okay, I'm not seeing any other message. I think Spirit just wants you to know, like, oh, that's interesting. There's a little frog. Oh yeah, that's a little frog. It reminds me of a card in another deck, which is like, it has to do with releasing emotional baggage. Some of you guys really just need to do some work, some inner work. There's something going on here, but the overall answer, yes, absolutely. Just keep on grinding, keep on working, whatever fits your situation, and just keep on healing yourself, because the better you'll feel on the inside, the better things will be on the outside. I hope it made sense. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, all of these things. And I'll see you very soon. Please, if you enjoy my content, you can also, if you're feeling a little curious, just check out my other links. Give me an opportunity, and I swear, guys, there's a lot of things coming up. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm gonna do very soon, or what I already did, just check out my other links. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, bye bye. Hello, beautiful pile number 2. You picked this really gorgeous little crystal that is very red, very like a deep red. So right off the bat, I'm sensing very strong energy. Let's see your cards. You have the 5 of Swords, and we have the Star. Ooh, that is so exciting. Okay, but it's kind of weird. There's like, this is kind of contradicting energy. Okay. On one hand, you have the 5 of Swords, which is kind of talking about mistakes. How I see the 5 of Swords is like, I made a mistake and I have to learn from it. I have to find solutions. I have to grow from it. And on the other hand, you have the Star, which talks about like a wish come true, manifestations. The card literally says happy moments, positive projects, optimism. You are on the right path. I feel like some of you guys, that's crazy. That's kind of like really similar to what I was telling pile number 1. So if you've been called to pile number 1, I would really highly suggest that you check this one out too, because I feel like the energy is kind of similar, but I feel like some of you guys, you already know what you want. You know what is destined for you. So whether it's a relationship or a career opportunity, moving out, um I think you're not seeking a yes or a no. You're just asking spirit if things are going to work out. So to be clear, spirit is telling you yes, things are going to work out. So your answer is definitely yes. But there's a but. You need to unlearn some old patterns because you may be stuck in a kind of weird cycle where you're like in a weird cycle, or maybe you've been repeating the same mistakes but not learning from them, and this is why you're kind of stuck and you're like, am I like, is it gonna work out? Spirit is like, yes, of course it's gonna work out. You just need to like elevate yourself from this situation and like your old patterns or old ways of acting and thinking, whatever resonates for your specific situation. If you've been trying to, for example, manifest your dream partner, but you keep attracting partners that are like emotionally distant and unavailable, or things that are not, connected to you specifically and what you want, spirit is telling you like it's time for you to break that pattern, baby. Okay, right now I'm shuffling another deck of cards, and this is a deck of cards that I'm not really used to use. It's kind of relatively new, so I'm not entirely comfortable with it. So I'm gonna read from the guidebook one of the cards, because the guidebook is really cute. It has like little affirmations, and I just feel like it fits the vibe of this reading. So I'm just gonna pick some cards for more details. We have Magic Stream. Ooh, literally letting things flow instead of like your blockages blocking, letting things. 17 and 18. Yep, you are on the right path. Again, you just have to let things flow. Okay. And the moon is like almost in the, is it a new moon when it's completely dark? I think it is. So like we're talking about some renewal here. Yup. Maybe a little bit of a death and rebirth kind of vibe. Let's see. Oh, and there's also water flowing. There's definitely something about just letting go and releasing and like giving your like maybe you're trying to control things a little bit too much, and this is what you need to break free from, like this need of control. And then we have storm fields. Let's read a little quote from that one. Number 9, 789. Interesting. There's definitely some kind of continuity. Okay. Oh no, this too shall pass. Okay, I'm gonna read a little bit of the text right here. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Ooh, pent-up energy needs release. This is exactly what we've been talking about, pile number 2. So the answer is definitely a yes. It is definitely a little yes. But there's some kind of releasing that needs to happen. There's kind of a learning process that you need to go through. So you're asking spirit, is it gonna work out? Am I even doing the right thing? Spirit is saying yes, absolutely. You just need to learn to trust and address the things that are not working for you on the inside. So for you, pile number 2, I'm gonna make your little wish is to simply release and trust and step into the version of yourself that is secure and aligned with all of the good faith in the world. So I'm gonna burn this little piece of paper. If you have a wish, you can just write mentally your wish on the little paper, and in the little box it goes. Am I catching anything else for you? No, definitely just releasing. I see some birds and a lot of like wings. Some of you guys don't realize that you could elevate your life so much, and you don't even need to work that hard. You just need to use your wings. You know what I'm saying? You definitely just I think you just definitely need to work with yourself. And it sounds kind of rough, and I'm sorry, I don't want to be rough and rude, but what I'm seeing is that maybe you're kind of the one blocking your own way, and it happens. Like, been there, done that. I get it. But yeah, you just need to relax, let it happen, chill out, have faith, address what needs to be addressed, and everything will be okay. Part number 2, everything will be okay. So I'll end your little reading here. I hope this was helpful. Definitely yes, but with some work. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff that is gonna come up. A lot of cool projects, and I've been doing some other things also. So if you're interested in my work or me in general, you can check out my links down below. I would really appreciate it. And on that note, I'm gonna end your reading here. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye bye. Hello, welcome to your little reading pile number 3. So you picked this cutie little crystal that is kind of like a brownish orange. It's definitely it's giving me fall vibes. Okay, so if you are a Libra, Scorpio, or Virgo, shout out to you. So let's get into your reading with these little cards. We have the 4 of Wands. Ooh, okay, and we have the 10 of Cups. What? What? I don't even know. Do I even need to? This reading is in here. This is a clear yes. This is, if you're asking about a relationship, I feel like this has to do a little bit more with something that you're passionate about. And I feel like family, relationships, friendships, you're probably asking about a lover, I think. But this is a clear, extreme yes, very positive yes with like a million exclamation points. Wow. Abundance, love, joy, fulfillment. Wow. One of your I feel like maybe you're asking about one or the other, your career or your relation, like your personal life, or maybe they're intertwined. I'm seeing that all of your cups are going to be fulfilled with whatever you're asking for. So yes, the answer is yes. Whatever you're planning on doing, whatever you're doing right now, the answer is a clear, extreme yes, yes, yes. Very optimistic, full of energy and amazing things. Like, wow, Spirit is really telling you, like, yes! It's a confirmation like no other. There's literally no but. Usually, so far I've been saying yes, but something. For you, it's just like, yeah, keep going. Like, you're doing exactly what you need to do, and it will give you exactly what you desire to receive. I'm seeing the happy ending. I'm seeing the abundance, the happy family, happy home, whatever it is that you really wish for, you're gonna get. So right now I'm shuffling a little deck of cards. It's kind of a new deck, so I'm not really used to it just yet. So I will read a little quote from the guidebook, because the guidebook has like little affirmations, and I thought that was so appropriate for the reading. And yeah, so I'm gonna just pick some cards for more details about the situation and overall. Okay, we have details. Number 43. And then we have movement with 28. Ooh, okay. Okay, wait. Let me get my little guidebook. Let me shuffle into my little guidebook. This one is definitely telling me like you're moving into the right direction. This is just a confirmation for me, like exactly what I was saying. You're doing everything great, and like Spirit's telling you, yes, keep going. This is amazing. Okay, so for the number 43 details. Oh, I just saw 333 on the clock, by the way. The most powerful patterns are created within the tiniest details. Pay attention. Ooh. This is a time to be aware of the fine prints in all areas of your life. Ooh. I feel like Spirit is just telling you, and this is kind of a very specific message for some of you guys. You're about to receive a lot of manifestations, and you may even receive everything you're asking for, like at the same time, like within a month. It's like, oh, I got a new job in my dream house and my dream partner. What? It's crazy. And Spirit is asking you, like, please tell us in detail what you want because we're about to deliver it. It's like the equivalent of, like, imagine you ordered a package and like the Amazon guy is like, oh yeah, do you want me to deliver it front door or on the porch or what? Like, Spirit is like, yeah, give me some details because things are going to happen really fast. But also at the same time, I think that no, actually no, that's pretty much it. I'm just saying, like, be specific about how you want things to happen and what you want, because no matter what you're wishing for, it's going to happen exactly how you ask for it. So be specific. And my advice to you would be not just specific in like what you want, also how you want things to make you feel. So if, for example, you're like, oh yes, I knew it, like I'm gonna attract my dream partner, okay, I want my partner to be like this, like that, to have this job, to do this. Spirit is like, yeah, okay, and like you want to meet like this and da da da. Okay, we got it, but how do you want them to make you feel? That's also like a really important part of manifesting, because even if you get exactly what you want, you could still feel bad because you did not say specifically that you wanted to feel, for example, at peace or happy or whatever. So I would say details. Just grab your journal and start journaling. Start visualizing, start making lists, because it's going to happen and it's a severe, extremely big yes. Yeah, if you have Libra, Scorpio, Virgo placements, I don't know why, but just fall seems like a really relevant moment. So maybe the person you're trying to attract has these placements, you have these placements, or these seasons could be really important for you. So from September to like November-ish. Of course, I'm seeing this as a North American. I live in Canada, so for us, fall is, a very specific season. But in other areas of the world, these seasons are not the same. So just take what resonates. So take what is closer for you. Take what resonates, essentially. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for you guys, I'm gonna make a little wish for you. Been doing this for every pile. We have this little piece of paper right here. So if you have a specific wish, just write it down mentally on this little piece of paper. But what I wish for you is to keep on going in the right direction, and do not be afraid to claim what is yours and keep having faith, because things are coming. So I wish you the best of the best, and I wish for you to step into your most amazing creator vibe, because that's what you are. You are the creator. You have power, okay? So that's what I'm gonna wish for you. Let's burn the little paper, write your wish, and there we go in the little wishing box. Boop. And there we go. So I don't really see anything else, I believe, for your little reading. Definitely there's 28 and 43. If that's relevant, we have a 4 and a 10. So there's a bunch of like 4, 28, 4, 4. There's a lot of 2, 2, 2 energy. If this is relevant, we saw 3, 3, 3 on the clock. But apart from that, I don't really see anything else. So yeah, well, clearly it's a yes, so keep going. And if you enjoyed this reading, please spread your amazing joy and abundance. Please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. I always struggle to say these things. There's too many ing. Anyways, and yeah, if you enjoy my work, I would really recommend for you to check out my links down below, because girl, I have a lot of things I'm working on, and I'm a pretty cool person, so you should definitely check it out. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye. Hello, beautiful pile number 4. So you picked this really cutesy little crystal. It's a little bit chipped, but it's not an issue because it's still cute. It's orangish. It's so cute. Yeah, it's a little chip, but it doesn't matter. So let's jump into your reading. Is it a yes or a no? Ooh, what? You have two major arcanas. Okay, hello, pile number 4. You have the world and the moon. Okay, 18 and 21. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that definitely, this is so weird. So far, every pile is a yes. What you're asking for is a yes. It's definitely a yes. You are 100 bajillion million % on the right path, and you may be in the midst of doing some inner work, and spirit is telling you that you're so close to your goal that like you can't even see it because you're so close, right? It's kind of like, for example, picture as if you were like trying to see something and you put your hands so close to your eyes that you just can't see. That's how close you are to your goal. So perhaps some of you guys are like, dang, like with the moon anxiety, you're like, dang it, like when am I going to receive what I'm asking for? But the thing is that it's already here. You're just so close to it that you can't even see it. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes. Some of you guys just need to like, it's already here. You just need to open the door, like take the leap of faith, you know? I'm gonna shuffle some cards from a little deck that I don't use all the time. It's pretty new, so I'm not used to it 100 million %, but like it's a really cute deck. It has little affirmations in the guidebook, so I'll read a little affirmation from the guidebook. I thought it was really appropriate for this reading. It just fits the vibe, in my opinion. So we're gonna get some clarification cards, but so far so good. It's definitely a yes, and the spirit is telling you just do it. Just do it. It's right there. It's right there. It's like you're afraid to jump, but there's a big fluffy cushion waiting for you right under you. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna jump. It's a little scary, but we're literally right there, and nothing wrong is going to happen. Like everything that you're wishing for, whatever it is right there. So again, I have like the example of a relationship in my mind, but maybe this is not for everyone. But like, for example, you're like, please spirit, you just give me my soulmate, and they're like, oh hey, your soulmate is right in your life, you just need to like hit them up and actually go on a date with them or something, like instead of just being scared, or like maybe you're just not paying attention to the details. Because this is weird for some of you guys. Like the specific soulmate example is maybe it's someone you already know, what, and you're just like, nah, no way, and spirit is like, yes way, just like give it a shot. But of course this can sound really toxic. Like this can sound like a really weird advice, so just take what resonates. Please. Always use your intuition, even when it's a tarot reading, girl. Like your intuition is your greatest tool. So we're gonna get the cards. We have, oh my god, coming apart. What is going on with the number 46? Some of you guys are asking about a relationship. Like, what? Usually there's 2 cards, but now there's 3. We have 35 and 53. 53, 35. This is like a mirrored number. A lot of you guys are asking about a relationship, aren't you? Listening and education. That is kind of weird. I'm gonna read, what do I want to read? I feel like I'm gonna read every card. Okay, this is so weird. Okay, there's action going on. Attention. Il y a de l'action, là. Il y a de l'action. Okay, 35. Education. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Okay, some of you guys may have been through, like, the anxiety could be, okay, I'm starting to see a picture. I'm starting to open, like, I'm sorry, but if you don't come for a relationship, I don't know what you're asking about. Like, this is giving me relationship. I just saw 444 on the timer. Now is the time to take separate paths. And for 53, we have... Opa! Okay, wait. 53? An open heart will hear the message. There's drama. Pile number 4. What's going on? Okay, here's what I'm seeing. And please only take what resonates with your specific situation. You guys may have been through a very harsh separation or breakup or something like that. Or you're like, I just can't manifest my soulmate. All I manifest are people that are like bad for me or whatever. Things are just not working out in your favor right now. And Spirit is telling you, for some of you, it's a yes, and for some of you, it's a no. Now, let me explain myself. You have learned some lessons, haven't you? You have been on your own path of healing and getting to know yourself and everything. I feel like some of you guys just came back from like a hermit season a little bit. And Spirit is telling you that everything you're asking for is going to come. That is a guarantee. This is why it's like there's things going on behind the scenes. But the only way for you to know whatever you're asking about, if it's a yes or a no, is to be, okay, is this aligned with what I've learned? Is this making me feel good in my heart? Is my heart saying yes or no? Is this repeating an old pattern? Is this the moon? Is my intuition saying yes or no? So for some of you guys, it's a yes. For some of you guys, it's a no. But ultimately, Spirit is not answering me right now. Spirit is like, tell them that they already know the answer. So it could be a yes. It could be a no. You already know. You already know. And if you're asking about an ex coming back, to me, it sounds like a no. Ooh, this is so weird. There's like church bells. If you're asking about our soulmate coming into your life, like a life partner, this is what church bells remind me of. Spirit is saying yes. That's such a weird thing. Like, that's so specific. You just need to listen to your heart. I'm sorry. I guess you really wanted a specific answer, but I can't give you a specific answer because I don't have one. You have the key to your answer, to your question. That's weird. Okay, well, I'm still gonna make a little wish for you because I've been doing this for every pile so far. So here's my little wishing box. We're gonna get a little piece of paper. You can write your wish on it mentally, but for me, I wish for you to just follow your intuition and trust into the compass within your heart because it will always lead you at the right place at the right time. So, and there you go. Your little paper is in the wishing box and your wish will be granted. So is there anything else? I don't think so. I wanted to mention 3 cards, number 3, 6, maybe like 3, 3, 3, 3. Maybe 3 is a relevant number. But I don't know, that's kind of weird. So yeah, okay, that's such a specific pile. I don't think it will be the most popular pile in this reading so far, but listen, it was really fun for me to do you because there was so many plot twists. Okay, I loved it. There was drama. I'm here for it. Thank you because it messed with my perspective as a tarot reader. Usually it's so specific, and right now I'm just like, well, you already know the answer. So hopefully this was still helpful for you, pile number 4. I really appreciate your time and your energy. I wish you the best of the best of this. Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. Okay, you know the answer. Apparently, Spirit is on your side no matter what. Do not worry about it. And yeah, if you like this, please subscribe, like my video, comment, share, whatever you want to do. And if you like my work, my vibe in general, you can definitely check out my links down below. I have a lot of cool things coming up, and overall I think you may be interested in what I do. So check it out if you're curious. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye. Hello, beautiful pile number 5. You think this like, I would say it's kind of a black brownish now that it's in the light. What? I don't even know what color this is. Well, this is the crystal you picked. Okay, pile number 5. So here we go. Let's jump into your reading. Is it a yes or a no? We have Queen of Wands. Okay, love that. I love the Queen of Wands. And we have the 8 of Swords. Oh, no. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that I think it's a weird way. It's a no, as in you are okay, that's weird. You are creating the no. Spirit is saying what you're asking for could be a yes, but you're the one making it a no. So for example, if you're like, oh, am I gonna get this new job? Spirit is like, wow, I wish I could say yes, but with the way that you're acting right now, it's a no. And the thing that is written right there, like the first sentence on the Queen of Wands is to like spread your wings and take flight. Do not underestimate yourself. And the thing here that is written on the Eight of Swords is you have the impression of being stuck, but it's an illusion. You lack confidence. You are scared of taking action. And on the other side, it's like you have to affirm your independence and your creativity. This situation could be drastically better or different. And Spirit is telling you that you have the power to turn whatever hell no into a hell yes. Okay? I'm gonna shuffle some more cards for more specific insight from a new deck. So I'm not entirely comfortable with it because I just got it really recently. I will read some little quotes from the guidebook because the guidebook has cutesy little affirmations and I thought it was fitting for the reading today. So we're gonna shuffle. But I hope it makes sense because I know like you're making the no and it could be yes. It's kind of a weird sentence, but in my mind it makes sense. So I hope it makes sense in yours too. You have the dragon's lair. That's crazy because it's the little dragon here. Maybe dragons are relevant for you guys. That's kind of a specific message, but with the number 19. Okay. Okay, and then you have, I feel like some of you guys are asking about a creative path. I don't know why, like dragons and unicorns and everything is reminding me of like a fantasy thing, and somehow it reminds me of like creativity. That's kind of very specific. Yeah, you could be asking about it like a creative career path, like being an artist or something like that, and you're like, is it gonna work out, or like, am I meant for this? The Spirit is saying like, yeah, you could be, but you're just like trapped in illusions that you've built for yourself. You just need to shift. Oh, I missed 333. Some of you guys are really close to your goal. You just don't see it. Maybe you have like a bad mindset. Like, I'm not trying to roast you. I'm just saying maybe your mindset is like kind of lacking or a little bit insecure, something like that. We have the 27 with home. Oh, it's so cute. I don't know if you can see the card properly. I'm just gonna show you because I think it's such a cute card. It's so cute. Excuse me. With the little owl. I feel like the owl for me just kind of talked about dragons talk about power for me. You have the power. You are unique. You have the knowledge to turn this situation into your favor. You just need to start believing in yourself. So I'm going to check the little guidebook. Which one? I feel like Dragon's Lair is kind of really calling me right now. This is really specific, but listen. Another thing that I'm thinking about is that maybe you feel like you wouldn't fit into the niche. You're like, you don't fit in. You're too weird, or you're not good enough, or whatever. And Spirit is telling you like, no, there's a spot for you, and it's waiting for you. There's a throne waiting for you with your name on it, and you just have to step up and like go. There's a place for you. You belong in this world. Okay, Dragon's Lair 19. You are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. Ooh, the path you're on right now is the one that will change you to the core. Ooh, there's adventure coming up for you guys. And why? This is so specific. We're talking about fantasy and everything. In my head, I have like That's so weird. I have like a picture, I have an image of like the Hobbit, and they're like, the little hobbits are like, no, we're too small, and like we can't take the ring, and da da da. And it's just like, no, just do it. Like, trust you can do this. And they end up doing it, and they slay. That's just the way you would be like, nah, I can't do this, Spirit. I can't do this. And then Spirit is like, yes, you can. Just do it and like see what happens. Huh, that's such a specific thing. Some of you guys are probably fantasy people like me, such as myself. I love fantasy. Okay, I'm gonna make a little wish for you guys because this is so cute. For every pile, I've been burning a little piece of paper and putting it in my wishing box so you can mentally write a little wish for yourself. But for me specifically, I wish for you to have the courage and the confidence to just jump into this adventure that you're about to be taken on, and to be guided through every step and accompanied by excellent good luck and all the things that you need. So we're gonna burn a little paper and put it in the little box. And there you go. Wish exhausted. This could be relevant for some of you guys, but if it's talking also about a relocation, because this is kind of really cold and this is giving me like hot vibes, this is also a confirmation. Or you will relocate if this is what something you're hoping for, or this is just part of like your crazy epic adventure that Spirit wants to take you on. Like, yeah, you're gonna travel a lot, you may change countries, cities, whatever, change environments. Okay, that's pretty much all that I'm seeing, honestly, for your reading. But it was so fun. Like, I love this energy so much. Like, talking about fantasy, that was so fun. So thank you so very much for your amazing energy today. And I wish you the best of the best of the best. Be brave, be courageous, believe in yourself. Spirit has your back. And most importantly, well, you have your back. So, hey. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all of these things. And if you enjoy my vibe or my content in general, you can check out my other links. I have a bunch of other projects coming up very soon, so I would really appreciate it if you were to check that out. Thank you so very much, you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Okay, last but not least, of course, pile number 6 with the cutest crystal in my opinion. Honestly, it's pretty cute. It fits with the card right here. It's blue. Okay, a deep blue, very cute. You picked a cute crystal, so let's get into your cards. Is it a yes or a no? We have the 8 of Cups. Okay, more blue. And the 4 of Cups. Okay, more blue. A lot of emotional energy. Ooh. What I'm seeing for you guys is that perhaps, I'm sorry, but perhaps the answer to your question is a no, but in a redirection way. Let me just explain this really quickly so you don't get discouraged and click away from this video, and don't be sad, okay? This is just a little redirection. This person right here is so all up in their mind that they don't see the beautiful cup sitting right in front of them. This means that the cup is already here. The good things are already, they are already here. You just need to walk away from the things that are blocking this other cup. So right now you may just, you just may be in a bad situation. You're like, dang it. And Spirit is telling you, you just need to walk away and find something that is so much better for you, because there is something better for you. Let me just okay. I hope you can see. I'm just readjusting the camera. There is something better for you. There is something so much better for you. You just need to take this no as a redirection, as in there's something better. It's always yes, maybe later, or there's something better. There's no such thing as a cold, harsh no. So I'm going to pick some more cards for your reading. This is a new deck that I'm shuffling right now, so I'm not entirely comfortable with it just yet. But, we're doing our best. We're doing our best. So we're going to get some more guidance for you specifically. This entire situation. I'm gonna read some quotes from the guidebook, because the guidebook has little affirmations in it, and I thought it was cute and it fits the vibe of the reading. So Okay, we have a lot of cards that want to come out, so that's perfectly fine. We're gonna take more cards. We have the number 49 with some more blue again. With talisman, we have number 12, slow and steady. Number 7 with into the unknown with the person walking away, and we have moonlight. Okay, this is giving me like you just need to follow your intuition, because deep down I think you already knew and you just needed a little bit of confirmation, and this is your confirmation. And it's a positive confirmation. Even if it's a no, it's a positive confirmation. So the little quote here for this one is, trust and all will be revealed, which is crazy that we have this with the moon, because like the moon is talking about things happening behind the scenes and everything. Then we have slow and steady wins the race. Perhaps you're not allowing yourself to move away because you're afraid that it will take you're gonna waste your time, or you have to start all over. And spirit is telling you there's no need for you to rush, because everything happens exactly when it needs to happen. There's definitely some more faith that you need to have. Maybe in the past you've suffered a lot and you're afraid to walk away from those things because you don't want to suffer more. And spirit is telling you like, no, you are fine, you are guided, and you're not alone. Absolutely not. With talisman, we have a lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. I'm so happy to see that card. And lastly, for moonlight, we have your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. So perhaps you walking away from the current situation that you're in right now does not make sense for like a logical point of view, or like the society is like, what the no, don't do that. But you know deep down that you have all the strength, you are guided to do something else, and it is in your power to just say no to whatever is holding you back and not making you happy right now. Walk away from it and see your life transform. You are the creator. You have transformed and you have been reborn again and again. You are constantly transmuting, okay? And this is what I want you to know. You are always walking in the right path because it is your path. Don't forget about that. Do not forget about that. Even if things seem a little messy sometimes and we have a little bit of a redirection, it's all working out in your favor. So yeah, perhaps the answer is no for this specific thing, but it's because there's something better and you just need to open yourself up for new opportunities. Take your time and have faith. Follow your intuition. You have every tool that you need right there inside. So I'm going to make a little wish for you guys. I've been doing this for every pile. I wish for you to learn. Okay, I hope it doesn't sound offensive. To learn to get out of your own way and follow what feels good. Yep. And you can write mentally your wish on this little piece of paper and consider it granted. So we're going to burn it now. And put it in the little box of wishes. And there we go. Your wish is gonna be granted, so don't worry. For the numbers, I'm seeing 49 and 51, 7 and 12, so there's definitely like, it's all very close, 4 and 8. I'm seeing some kind of shifting and transmutation, like I've been saying. Definitely a lot of change. And it's gonna all start from the moment that you decide to walk away and choose like what really feels aligned with your situation. And I know it can be scary. It can be a little scary. Been there, done that. But you know what they say. It is scary, but it is worth it. So don't wait until you're not scared anymore. Just do it while you're scared. Like, I hope this advice makes sense, but yeah, I'm seeing a lot of good things are coming for you. You just need to discover like, okay, what is meant for me, and like, what do I really want? And the good thing about experiencing what you don't want is that, well, now you know what you don't want, you know? So I hope I'm not being overly optimistic. I totally understand if you're going through a little bit of a hard past, and my heart is with you, pal number 6. Definitely I see a need to express yourself. There's a lot of blue. You have some kind of Pisces energy, I feel. Pisces moon? Pisces moon? Pisces? I'm really seeing Pisces moon. That's so specific. I'm a Pisces moon, so hey. Maybe you could work with that. You could check your placement, your moon placement. They could be relevant to help you. But on that note, or if you have Pisces placement, just check in what house and that kind of stuff. So on that note, I'm gonna end your reading here. I hope this was helpful because, well, I wish you the best of the best. So thank you so very much for your little time today, your energy, your presence. Please have faith and take care of yourself. I'll see you in your next reading. If you enjoyed this, consider liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all of these things. And if you like my vibe roll, you can totally check out my links if you feel like it. I have so many more things coming up very soon. Hey, speaking of things coming up, I just noticed this little what is it called? Ascend. It tells the time. What is it called? Or Sabi? Dang it, I don't know. But divine timing is what I'm seeing for you. Okay, so okay, that was so random. Okay, thank you so very much. I'll see you in the next reading. And yeah, bye bye.